are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's National Static Electricity Day, Monday, January 9th, 2017.
Here's a look at the top stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story. Join ALO in recognizing and appreciating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. LMTV's Linn-Mar has more on that story. Nell?
I'm a member of Linn-Mar ALO, which stands for Accountability, Leadership, and Opportunity. As many of you know, next Monday we will not have school because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Since we will not have school next on that day and due to finals taking place for the rest of the week, ALO would like to take the time today to recognize Dr. King for his life spent dedicated to peacefully advocating for equal rights for African Americans in the United States. On August 28, 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. gave his famous I Have a Dream speech in Washington, D.C. To summarize, he dreamed of a day where each of our character would matter so much more than the color of our skin. We have come a long way, and we still have many mountains to climb. Please join ALO in recognizing Martin Luther King Jr. Day by wearing this sticker that has a picture of him on it with the words, "Live His Dream." Hopefully, we can all be in agreement to live out what Dr. King advocated for would mean that all of us can attend Linn-Mar High School and feel equal to one another. These stickers can be found in the four corners. Colton, back to you.
Thanks, Nell. I'll wear my sticker all day long. In other news, finals start tomorrow. The counselors are offering some creative ways to help you keep calm and carry on during finals week. LMTV's Jonathan has more details. Jonathan?
Finals are finally upon us, which means one thing: stress. Thankfully, this year the counselors are helping us by providing some stress-relieving activities. On Tuesday and Wednesday, therapy dogs will be in the Pride Rock and South Commons from 8 till 9 a.m. Coloring books, pencils, as well as board and card games will be available all 3 days in the College Career Center. For those that need a little physical activity to relieve stress, don't worry, the counselors have you covered too. On Tuesday at 10:30, there will be a knockout tournament, and at 11:45 until 12:15, they will be hosting an open gym. Our counselors also recommend getting a good night's sleep, listening to music, deep breathing, and eating healthy. Colton, back to you, and good luck on all of your finals.
Why, thanks, Jonathan. We'll be back with more LMTV news right after this.
Today's LMTV news is brought to you by Yearbook. Yearbook is for students who have an interest in academics, sports, clubs, and who have taken journalism. For more information on how to be a part of Yearbook, talk to Miss Middlecoff.
Welcome back. It saddens me to say, but the Roar store will be closed this week because of finals. Remember to pay your parking fines by Thursday, or you might lose your parking lot privileges. And now, Jonah joins us with the sports. We had a really busy weekend this week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. On the scoreboard, girls basketball had a great weekend. They beat Kennedy 60-41 Friday night in our gym. Then on Saturday, at Rivalry Saturday at the U.S. Cellular Center, they beat Marion 50-43. Boys basketball came up short to Kennedy 59-48. Bowling had an impressive showing over Jefferson at May City Lanes. Yep, that's right. The guys won by 90 pins. The girls were even more impressive with a 400-pin win. The Poms came in second in Jazz and third in Poms at Regional at Mall of America, and JV Poms took first place in Poms and Jazz. Wrestling, our guys came in fourth out of 10 teams in the Linn-Mar duels. In boys swimming, our guys came in fifth out of 7 teams at our Aquatic Center. Today in Linn-Mar sports, Special Olympics are in Dubuque. 9th grade girls basketball hosts Xavier in the Ox Gym at 5. And at 6:30, 9th grade boys basketball plays at Xavier. And at 7, Varsity Girls Reserve basketball faces Cascade in our main gym. In other sports news, any guys interested in going out for tennis, come to a meeting next Monday at 7 p.m. in the food court. Parents and athletes need to attend. That's sports. Colton, back to you.
Why, thanks, Jonah. Now that was a busy weekend. In news from the counselors, good luck on finals. And don't forget to take advantage of all those stress-reducing activities this week. For more information on this story, stop by our counselor's office or check out their blog and website. And now, the lovely Dawn joins us with Arts and Clubs.
Thanks, Colton. On the Arts and Clubs team, High Style took first place in their division at the Mid-Iowa Show Choir Championships in Ankeny. And Step took second in its division. 10th Street Edition was fourth runner-up. Speaking of show choirs, there's a concert featuring all 3 groups. It's free to students and Supernova volunteers. It's Thursday night at 7 in the high school auditorium. The night of speech is 1 week from tomorrow night at 6 p.m. in the Little Theater and Upper Commons Library. Don't miss it. That's Arts and Clubs. Colton, back to you.
Why, thanks, Dawn. Hey, Jonah, what's the fantastic lunch that's getting cooked up today?
Well, today it's baked lasagna, and the other line will offer the potato bar. In the food court, it's Mandarin orange chicken. That's lunch. Colton, back to you.
Now that sounds delicious, Jonah. Your LMTV forecast calls for cloudy skies and warmer day with a high of 31. Tomorrow you'll see rain and snow and a high of 40. Wednesday there's a chance of snow and a high of 30. Because of finals, our next newscast will be a week from tomorrow. Good luck with finals, everyone. And with that, that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again next week and have a great finals.